Auzubillahi minash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Azhar Ali, Assistant Professor, Electrical Engineering Department, Sarhad University, Peshawar, and you welcome back to this study again. Dear students, till now what we have done, let's call them. First, in the previous lecture for the course Applied Linear Algebra, we have done introduction to matrix, type of matrix, matrix operations, and echelon and reduced echelon form of matrix. Now next topic which we are going today is determinant of a square matrix, and this is the second lecture for this second week. Now what is a determinant of a square matrix? Every square matrix n by n has an associated value called its determinant, shown by a straight vertical brackets such as this symbol. The determinant is useful measure, and you will see the applications and uses of determinant in the next section of this course. For example, we have 2 by 2 matrix. Then the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix is the difference of the products of the diagonal. For example, this is a 2 by 2 matrix. Then the determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix is the difference of the product of the diagonal elements. So multiplied this diagonal elements and then multiplied this diagonal elements and then subtract the results, we get the determinant of this matrix. For example, this is the one diagonal and this is another diagonal. First of all, multiplied these two entries, we get 4 on the 4, and then multiplied these two entries, we get 6. Now subtract 6 from 4, we get the determinant is equal to -2. So this is the general form of 2 by 2 matrix. So if we have 2 by 2 matrix, then the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix will be simple, the difference of the product of the diagonal entries. First of all, multiplied this diagonal entries and then multiplied this diagonal entries and then subtract the result of this product from the product of these two entries. Dear students, the determinant of matrix A may be denoted as determinant of A or by this symbol, but don't confuse, this symbol does not denote absolute symbol. This symbol denotes determinant of the matrix A. Now let's move on some examples. For example, we have a 2 by 2 matrix 1 5 4 8. Then how to find the determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix? This is a simple example. First of all, multiplied these diagonal entries 8 1 the 8 and then multiplied this diagonal entries 4 5 the 20. Now 8 minus 20, we get determinant is equal to -12. Now this is another matrix 2 by 2 matrix, multiplied these two diagonal entries and multiplied these two diagonal entries 1 over 2 multiplied 2 minus 1 over 2 minus 1. First of all, multiplied these entries and then multiplied the entries of these diagonal and then subtract the results of this product from the result of this product. So 2 and 2 cancel, we get 1, minus and minus plus, plus and minus minus, and 2 under 2. Taking LCM of these two numbers, we get the determinant as a 1 over 2. Now this is another example, 2 by 2 matrix 0.2 30 minus 0.3 and 5. So first of all, multiplied this diagonal entries and then multiplied this diagonal entries and then subtract the result of this product from the result of this product, we get 1 plus 9, minus and minus plus. So 1 plus 9 is equal to 10. 10 is the determinant of this matrix. And This is another matrix which have the elements 1 by 3, 3, 5 by 6 and 3 by 4. This is a 2 by 2 matrix. Now again find the similar, apply the similar process for the determinant. First of all multiplied this diagonal entries. So 1 over 3 multiplied 3 by 4 and then multiplied this diagonal entries. Red color in blue color represent that first of all multiplied the red color diagonal entries and then multiplied this blue diagonal entries and then subtract the result of the product of these two terms from the result of the product. So we get 3 and 3 cancel, or simple we can say that 3 1 the 3 and 3 4 the 12, 3 5 the 15 by 6. Taking LCM and after simplification we get minus 27 over 12, and simplify minus 27 over 12 we get minus 2 over 1 over 4. So this is the determinant of this matrix. Now this is the another example in which entries are 1 over 2, 1 over 8, 4 and 2 pi. Then find the determinant of this matrix. This is again a 2 by 2 matrix. So for the determinant multiplied this red diagonal entries 1 over 2 multiplied 2 pi and minus 4 multiplied 1 over 8 we get pi minus 1 over 2. This is the determinant of this matrix. Now dear students, how to find the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix, 4 by 4 matrix, 5 by 5 matrix. For 3 cross 3 matrix we have a method. This is the method for 3 by 3 matrix. For 3 by 3 matrix, first of all rewrite the first two column at the right side of the determinant. The first two column, these are the first two column. So rewrite these two column on the right side of the determinant, A1, A2 and A3, and this is the second column, B1, B2, B3, and then add the sum of the products of the red diagonals, sum of the product of the red diagonals and sum of the product of the blue diagonals. So the sum of the product of the red diagonal entries and sum of the product of the blue diagonal entries, and then at the last stage subtract the sum of the product of the blue diagonal entries from the sum of the product of the red diagonal entries. We get the determinant of this 3 by 3 matrix. This is a very interesting method. For example, let's move on example. This is a 3 by 3 matrix. To find the determinant of this 3 by 3 matrix, first of all rewrite these two columns on the right side of the determinant. So 2 5 7 and 4 2 8, 2 5 7 4 2 8. Rewrite these two columns on the right side outside of the determinant. So now to find the determinant, for determinant multiplied each down diagonals. These are the down diagonal entries, down diagonal 1, down diagonal 2 second, and this is the third diagonals, down diagonals. So multiplied each down diagonals, which are represented by red colors. So multiplied each down diagonals, 4 2 2 and 8 plus the second diagonal 4 3 1 plus the third diagonal 1 5 4. So multiplied these three numbers and then these three numbers and then these three numbers and then add, we get 64. Now multiplied up diagonal entries and then add. This is the up diagonal, first diagonal up, second up diagonal and third up diagonals. So multiplied these up diagonal entries, we get 1 2 1, and then multiplied 4 3 2, and then multiplied 8 5 and 4, and after multiplication add these three results, we get 186. Now subtract the product of these up diagonal entries from the sum of the product of the down diagonal entries. Subtract sum of the product of the up diagonal entries from the sum of the product of the down diagonal entries, which you see here. This is the last step. This is the sum of the product of the down diagonal entries, and this is the sum of the product of the up diagonal entries. Again, this is red color represent the sum of the product of the down diagonal entries, and the blue color represent sum of the product of the up diagonal entries. So these are the sum of the product of the down diagonal entries, and these are the sum of the product of the up diagonal entries. So subtract sum of the product of the up diagonal entries from the sum of the product of the down diagonal entries, we get result minus 1 2 2. So this is the determinant of the matrix. Dear students, you can check your result by using scientific calculator, and this is the coding for the determinant by using scientific calculator. Using scientific calculator and this coding, we get the determinant minus 122. Okay, now this is another example. This is a 3 by 3 matrix. Now again apply the same procedure for the determinant. Rewrite these two columns on the right side outside of the determinant, 2 5 10 and minus 3 1 5. Now multiplied down diagonals. This is the first down diagonals, second down diagonal, and third down diagonals. So multiplied these down diagonal entries, 2 1 minus 1, another minus 3 minus 2 minus 10, and 4 5 and 3. Multiplied these results and then add, we get 118. So again multiplied up diagonal entries, which are represented by blue color. So multiplied this diagonal entries, 10 1 4 plus 3 minus 2 2, and then minus 1 5 minus 3, and then add. Multiplied these results and then add, we get 4 4 3. Now this is the last stage. This is the sum of the product of the up diagonal, and this is the sum of the product of the down diagonal. So subtract sum of the product of the up diagonals from the sum of the product of the down diagonal, we get determinant as a 75. Again, using scientific calculator, you can verify and check the result of determinant. Dear students, there are two matrix. This is 2 by 2 matrix, and this is a 3 by 3 matrix. This is for home task for you. The result of the determinant of this matrix is 6, and the determinant of this matrix is minus 34. This is home task, and verify this result by using the determinant process. Now we can find determinant of a matrix by cofactor expansion also. First of all, I want to tell you about the cofactor expansion. Simple cofactor. Let A is a matrix of the element Aij. This is a square matrix. We can find the determinant only of a square matrix. So this is a square matrix. So the cofactor of the element Aij is defined as Aij. Capital Aij represent the cofactor of this element. These are the elements of the matrix A, and this is the cofactor of each element of matrix A. For example, Aij is an element of the matrix. So the cofactor of Aij element of the matrix A is represented by capital Aij, which is given by this formula, is equal to minus 1 power I plus j determinant of Mij, where Mij is a minor matrix of n minus 1 by n minus 1 order, and this is the submatrix of matrix A, obtaining by crossing out by deleting the ith row in j column of matrix A. So similarly, this is again a 2 by 2 matrix. To find the determinant of this matrix, multiplied this diagonal entries and then multiplied this diagonal entries, and then subtract the result of this product from the result of this product. So this is a 3 by 3 matrix. How to find the determinant of this 3 by 3 matrix? By using cofactor expansion. So the determinant of this matrix by using cofactor expansion, suppose along R1, you can find the determinant of this matrix by using cofactor expansion along R2, along R3, along column 1, along second column, along third column. But here I want to find the determinant of this matrix by using cofactor expansion along R1. So along R1 mean, first of all, write the entries A11 here and then find the cofactor of A11. So this plus here, the first entry will be positive, and A11, A22, A23, A32 and A33. Write A11 here and delete this first row and this first column, and this is again the minor matrix A22, A23 and A32 and A33. Now write the second element of the first row here, and the symbol will be negative because the position of the second element is the first row and second column. First row and second column, if we put here first row and second column, so minus 1 power 3 we get result will be negative. So for the second element of first row, the minor matrix symbol will be negative. So for A13 delete this first row and third column, and the new minor matrix will be A21, A22, A31 and A32, and the result will be positive. So these are the cofactors of the element A11, A12 and A13. So multiplying, find the determinant of this minor matrix, then this minor matrix, and then the determinant of this minor matrix, and then multiply the result to A11 and multiply the determinant results to A12 and the results of the determinant of this to A13, and then simplify the result, we get the determinant. Dear students, these are the series of symbols for the determinant by using cofactor expansion. If you want to find the determinant by a first column, then the first cofactor will be positive, the second cofactor will be negative, and the third cofactor will be positive. If you want to find the determinant of this matrix by using second row, then this first cofactor will be negative, second cofactor will be positive, and the third cofactor will be negative. So for example, here example of 3 by 3 matrix, this is a 3 by 3 matrix. If you want to find the determinant of this matrix by using cofactor expansion along R1, then so this is R1, the first entry of R1 is 4, so write 4 here and delete this first row and first column and obtain the minor matrix 2 3 minus 2 6. Again put here negative. The second cofactor will be negative because we are working along first row. If you are working along first row, the first cofactor will be positive, the second cofactor will be negative and the third cofactor again will be positive. So the second cofactor will be minus, and write the elements -1 here and delete first row and second column, obtain the minus matrix, the minus matrix determinant 2, 3, 5 and 6. Now write +1 here and delete first row and third column. So the minor matrix determinant will be 2, 2, 5 and -2. Now find the determinant of this minus matrix. This is the determinant of minor matrix. So multiply 2 and 6, we get 12, and multiply these two entries -6, and then subtract -6 from 12 and multiply to 4. Now minus and minus +1 and find the determinant. 2, 6 the 12, 3, 5 the 15, and again +1 into -2 and 2 -4, and -2, 5 the 10. Now after simplification we get the determinant 55. Dear students, the previous methods like this method, this method used only for 3 by 3 matrix. This method only working for 3 by 3 matrix, but the cofactor expansion working for 3 by 3, 4 by 5, 5 by 5 matrix, 6 by 6 matrix. We can use this matrix for any order of matrix. So dear students, this is the end of this segment, and in the next lecture we will discuss properties of determinant. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.